What's up, everyone? This is Alliance Wars. Hopefully showcase a little bit of Alliance War game footage for you. Got an extra title text here, just in case. I'm just kidding. I wasn't able to figure out how to remove that. But anyways, this is me kind of trying to showcase brand new Iceman. Got my Starlord, ever reliable Dr. Voodoo. We're losing this war pretty big time, so hoping that we can come back if we can get 2 boss kills, but each of our battle groups only have 9 people, so we just had a lot of people retire, trying to clear out, but this will be my my attempt to clear the left side. But here we got an Optimus node with adaptive, so I kind of expected a magic here, and obviously magic, I really like using Dr. Voodoo for magic fights. I gotta chunk in that lesser attack boost. But anyways, extra 10% going at this. It ends up being a Nightcrawler, so my plan here is kind of just to parry him, parry stun him, get in the hits while I can. And right there, I dashed back way too prematurely, and he came at me and was able to take off a good 60% of my health. So now I'm just trying to work my magic, get those hits in while he's stunned, not take any big risks. Hopefully, still survive this fight. Always want to push him to the L2 so he doesn't get that extra evade off his L1. And right here you can see he's using a heavy, and I just throw out my L2 because I wanted to gain some space, and I would have put the Brother Voodoo on him, but actually I crit at the end of that L2 and it did 10,000 damage, so freaking one-shot him with the L2. So that was awesome. Right here, this whole side, it's pretty much known for having Spider-Man and Nightcrawler, so I'm thinking this might be a Spider-Man or a Nightcrawler, so I'm taking in Iceman. Stop all their evades, and of course, has to be a tech champ. Yondu, I don't play Yondu very much, but I mean, I know he's kind of tricky, but good thing I can't bleed, so his Yaka arrow doesn't get me. But see, I tried to attack after his heavy. My timing was just too slow. I was able to get in after that L1, but he's going down pretty quickly. Iceman's hitting him really hard. Right here, another L1, and again, just slightly too slow. Just got to get better at fighting Yondu here. I'm still taking him down. And with that L2, does a nice amount of damage, and he's down. So still continuing this path. First 2 fights weren't that great, so hoping they get a little bit better. Still got Starlord back in my back pocket, but gonna take Iceman again, expecting a Spider-Man or a Nightcrawler, and we get the latter. So good thing he's not gonna be evading at the start of the fight with that cold snap on him. So plan is try to reapply that cold snap as soon as possible, which we do with that L1. He's already at L2, and look at that, 17 hits and he's already about 20% health left. And yeah, we're just going ham on him. Yeah, and that frostbite just expires while he's down to about 5-10%. Take him out. We basically only took a little bit of block damage and some recoil from our L1. Now this one's the stun immune. The fight's going to get a little bit more tricky, so we can't parry stun, but I mean, we're expecting a Nightcrawler here or a Spider-Man, so hopefully Iceman does his thing. And again, we get lucky, another Nightcrawler. Now this dude just throws off a heavy, he can't do anything about it. Just no evades. Now I see him standing back, I use that opportunity to switch him to swashbuckling. So now, even though my cold snap expired, he's not gonna evade anymore. So it becomes a very simple fight. Take the L1, another 5-hit combo, dude's done in 18 hits. Freaking Iceman, man, just making quick work of these Nightcrawlers. So yeah, this one's full immunity, so I kind of expected, because this was the guy that's the boss, I know he has Mystic Dispersion. So I was expecting like another Magic or a Jug, so I just taken Starlord, and lo and behold, we're up against another Nightcrawler. Now this one Iceman wouldn't have been that great either because of the immunity, but we'll try to do some work with Starlord here. Bait the heavy. Now he dashed back. We get him into swashbuckling. Fucking perfect. So now it's just pretty simple fight. Start baiting some specials and counterattack when we have the openings. Just keep our combo up with Starlord, obviously. Rack up that damage. Heavy, we baited another heavy. Getting some damage. We are getting backed up in the corner, which might be bad, but luckily we're able to get some space with our L2. Now we have to bait this next L2 of his. And he obliges. Throws it out for us. Just combo up with Starlord. Now we're trying to bait an L1, but he does double medium, so we can definitely jump in after a double medium. Another 5 combo, and he's down. So cleared our path. What we needed to do. Solid, lots of Nightcrawler fights. Now I'm going to attempt this magic boss. I know she has Mystic Dispersion. I dueled the dude just before just to test it out, but I'm going to throw in a health potion on Dr. Voodoo. Like I said, trying to do Brother Daniel, get Brother Daniel on her. An odd combo. Then Limbo hopefully won't hurt us that much. Now we're just kind of waiting at the beginning of the fight for her to throw a heavy. She throws a heavy. Start comboing her. Does it again. 9 hits, and I was too slow to convert that L1. I was kind of trying to count the hits to make sure I got it on odd. Ended up throwing mine too slow, but here she still procced that Limbo. Now I'm way too low to even take any block damage, but we're still going to try to make it work. So here we're just trying to bait that L2. Hopefully she can, and we can jump right in there. Now she's just eating up all the ground, all the space we had. We're almost back to the wall, and she's been gaining so much, and she just knocks us out. Very weak showing for Dr. Voodoo. At this point, 24 minutes left on the clock. We need both of these boss kills. I'm just going to try to put in as much damage with Starlord as I can and hope one of my teammates can clean it up. So here we go with Starlord. It's going to be a different type of fight. We're just going to try to go ham. Can't really do much. See, she's blocking all of our ends. We get a nice in here. No voodoo, or no, not saying voodoo. No limbos have procced yet, but there she goes. The L1 limbo. Dodge back, another limbo, and Starlord goes from about 40% health to nothing in a matter of moments. But anyways, after this, I kind of just check on my teammates, leave it up to them, see if they can take down this boss. But yeah, if I needed to revive, I would. I mean, but you can see our exploration, we're down by 12%, so we have to out boss kill them to get this win. And like I said, we had only 9 in each of our battle groups, so it's a big reason why we didn't get good exploration. But that's our BG1, and pretty much here, that's about it, guys. Didn't end up winning that war, so not that great, but thanks anyways, guys. Sorry, that was the end of the recording.